What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. You know, it's a girl K, and this is the J and K family, and I'm back with another video. I've done a previous video talking about medical and what it's like, the backlog and everything. So in today's video, I'll be updating you guys on the interview and the interview questions and what it's like, and you know, just to make you guys feel a little more confident when you're going to do your interview, whether it's for whatever category visa you're applying for. Okay, so I talk about the medical and everything already, so you can go back and watch that video and what it's like, the backlog, and how long they're taking to send your medical over to the embassy for them to update your status from refuse. And you know, once you do your interview and the embassy have not yet received your medical, your status is going to show refuse. So don't go ahead and panic about it and saying, why is my visa refused? If it's a case where medical is involved and all of that, don't go be stressing about it, saying, hi guys, don't mind my nose, it was paining, and then squeeze it and it's looking like this. So don't worry about it, don't fret, don't just relax, because they're gonna tell you at the interviews that, hey, listen, we have not yet received your medical and we are waiting for the medical, and it can take roughly about a month for us to get the medical. Or they're going to tell you that, but it passed a month and all of that. Sorry. So when I think my interview was April the 15th, medical was the 5th, and they said normally it takes 2 weeks for them to send over your medical, but given the fact that they're facing the backlog, they're going to tell you that, hey, it's going to take a month, which most persons are 3 months, 2 months, and them something there, them still get their medical over to the embassy. So it's like I said, it all depends on the category visa that you're doing. So the A1 visa is basically a fiancé visa, where if you're dating someone over 2 years and they're a citizen in the United States, and if you want to go the fastest route by applying for a K1 visa, you apply for the K1 visa. Once you get through, they're gonna give you 3 months in the country to get married, file the adjustment, and so forth. Within that period, if you don't get married, you go back to your yard. So backtrack a little with the medical and everything. So when I went and do my medical, I was scared, because I'm saying needle and all of that. I'm hearing most persons saying that they do drugs tests and all of that. I know of a guy that was waiting, I think he did his medical May the 24th, or April the 24th, I should say. And it's just the other day I'm hearing back from them, and his status is in a refuse, as in they deny the visa. So it's 2 refuse. One is a long one saying that they adjudicate your whatever, and so forth. Then have a little one which state that they refuse it, and you have to check the letter and blah blah blah. So you know the difference. So most persons, when they go to the interview and they went back home, they're seeing in their status saying refuse and all of that. Sorry. They're saying refuse and all of that. Don't panic. It's just that you do it after the interview. That's what they're going to change the status until they receive your medical or whatever outstanding documents that they ask you for, whether it's more evidence or birth certificate, you name it. So in that case, you have some persons who don't do the medical and do the interview before there, and then you're going to get a form called 221G form, which you're going to take to your medical, and they're not going to take your passport from you, because you have to take the passport to the medical. So once you take that to the medical, you do your medical, they're gonna ask you to, send them back the passport. When you send them back the passport and you get the medical, then they're gonna update your status from refuse to whatever they decide on doing. So I'm gonna talk about me. All right, so I did my medical, the 5th interview, the 15 when I was there. The person who interviewed me, I went to Windows 17. The person who interviewed me was like, was asking some questions, guys. Let me tell you the whole scenario when I went and stuff like that. So we reached early, Kingston Embassy, how it's set up. You can't stay over the embassy side anymore and wait. You have to wait across the road until them signal if you come over. When it's time, then line on up according to the category visa that you're doing, them send it inside. So me now with my self over that side there, my cousin follow me. I went over that side there, and we over the side there now. I see a bench. Everybody must sit down on the bench. Me sit down, she sit down. So the woman just, make it soaky a little, and then she come back say, the bench of $100, something. So me get up. The woman start cause I say, we don't want to sit down for free and blah blah blah. But long and short of the story, I end up dead here until them call, cause at 1:30 interview I got, or 1 o'clock I should say, one of them in between one of them time there. So when them call, them say we will come over the side. So this first started off calling persons who are on programs as like work programs and work and travel and so forth. Them call them them put them in over the side here who with a company, then call them name, send them in and so forth. You all know the procedure who have been to the medical, not the medical, the embassy before. So when them call, them line up everybody who are do the work program first. So it's like them send them in and something. So after it I get close to 1 o'clock, I hear from the radio, them calling and I say, sending persons who are doing filing and so forth. So them say, everybody who are do filing, K1, blah blah blah, come over here. So everybody line up. So person say, I K1 visa you do? So I say yes. Guys, bear in mind I was getting nervous. Like, I'm not really nervous until the day I come. I get a little nervous and my man I say, throw a gum or something, babe, and feel better or something. So which I did, I made it kind of feel better. When I went, I met this lady in the line behind me. A few persons was there going in for the same category visa. This lady and her son and so forth. And she looked nervous. So me now I try build a conversation for she calm down and something and make me not feel worried and so forth. So she said, okay, when you do something, say yes. And then she said, how you feel? I say, me not feel no way. She said, you're not nervous. I said, no, I'm not nervous. I have a little bit in me, if something did come up, it gone. So I said, no. So she said, I said, you nervous? She said, So I say, don't be nervous, man. As long as you know the person. And then I say, how long you know the person for? She said, 4 years. You're good then. You know everything about that man. No friends. Anyways, me did I talk to her a little and everybody did there and everybody embraced themselves for going for the interview and so forth. When all of that and them send us in, so you have to go through the security point where them check you. Them check you from outside, lipstick, pen, lip gloss, keys, anything you don't have of value, please to make somebody keep it or whatever. Because you cannot go inside with anything because they're gonna throw it away or set the bin there if you don't want it thrown at the bin. Pen, nothing. So I give my cousin, I tell her one my bag till I come back. I went inside, do the security check. I think I was wearing a belt, so at the time I had to remove the belt. I don't remember if I did remove my shoes or anything like that, but I don't know, I don't remember. But I know the belt and so forth. Guys, no phone, nothing like that. Only thing you should take with you is a document that they're gonna ask you for. All right, so went inside them section also, and our next part in the embassy, as you have that side here when you just go in, and you have over here so full off and so forth, and then you have the counter where everybody go. So in there never that full, come enough people outside, a whole heap of people outside. So when we going in there never that full, never full. So them come around to everybody what they're filing. They ask for the email that they send you confirming the interview. So it'll be the confirmation letter that you got. So them ask for the confirmation letter. You know, you give them take that from you, and them tell us, all right, sit down for your name to be called. So you're there, and then bring it up at the window. You know, somebody call you, somebody call your name. Now you go up there. So they ask you for all the documents that they ask you to take in. Alright, so you're no impediment when you're doing filing. So they need a no impediment. They need a police record. Me bring photos and everything. Them not take that because the package where I get, every photos when a partner submit from overseas, I got in the package. So you don't need to submit, you don't need to bring it. Cause me bring a lot, other person bring and them don't take it. So them ask for the no impediment, police record, your birth certificate, they ask for all of those. The tax return, IRS paper for your partner, whether the WD 1040 whatever, but you know them take the sorry guys, they take the tax, the IRS documents, tax filing paper. Them take them ask you for I-134, which is the affidavit of support. Such I remember, bear with me guys. Them ask you for that. What else was there? Yeah, that's basically what they ask you for. Them not take the pictures, them are nothing. Them just take the tax paper and the affidavit of support, the police record, and all of them something there them take from you. So once them take all of them documents there, they're going to ask you to sit down again and wait for your name to be called. So guys, let me tell you something. According to how them take the confirmation letter, that's how they call it to the window to take your documents. So me now I brace myself saying, may I go back third, because I'm the third person did go up. So after them two person they call, I'm me go. I was sitting there bracing myself at that time. Then I hear my name call. I was like, what the hell? So quick. I was the second person. So the lady who did nervous go first and her son. I don't know the outcome for that person. You know, when I excited to go outside and something that I remember for wait for ask or whatever. So before them call my name, guys, this girl was sitting right next to me, you know, over this side, and she said, that's it. So me say, what you mean? She said, them not take much stuff from me, them just take them stuff there. And like she feels that the interview done. So me say, she said, I've never known it's gonna be so easy. I said, no, the interview you know. She said, what? I said, no, it's not the interview. Them just take your documents, write your name, take your passport, and all of that. You know, emergency contact number, person for call, and blah blah blah. That's all. She said, what the hell? I said, don't be nervous, miss. So don't be nervous. She started panic. So them called my name second. The next person was at the window. I went there. I think the gentleman asked me. I went to window 17. I think he roughly asked me about 10 questions. Some person get less. You know, I spoke to friends who went there, and some person got less questions. I think they asked me 10 questions, and to how the man asked a question fast, it come like a 2 question him asked me. So he's gonna ask 1 question. So number 1 is gonna ask who is filing for you, who is a petitioner. So you give them the person name. If the person is a Jamaican, they're gonna ask you how long the person leave Jamaica for, how long they're living in the state. and so forth. They probably ask you when they got engaged. They probably ask you the person's last name. Then probably ask you the type of vehicle the person drive, and probably ask you the work the person do. Them ask if you have kids, any criminal records, the person or you. Them never ask me if the person have any criminal record. Them ask me. No, ask me if me have kids. No, if the person have kids. No. Guys, when them say, the one question them struck me with, I mean, it kind of stuck little, like, when you guys meet, I'm pause little and then the man stop when I do, cause all along him never looking at my face, him stop when I do know, and him turn around. So when him turn around, like, he want me to get afraid or panic, so I'm looking at him eyes, I rephrase what me I say and tell him, blah, 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 and him say, okay. Guys, you know, he want me to tell him the month we meet, the year we meet, the first time we meet in person, all of that. So me just did pause little time I try remember everything fully. Anyways, all of that said and done now. Even if you meet one time, it's good. Just have photos and stuff like that. You have to meet in person at least one time for file it. And you have to know the person at least for 2 years. If you don't know the person 2 years, just try to make it look like you know the person for 2 years. Yes, so it's like basically them questions there them ask me, and I don't remember if they ask you how old the person is, but some person will get how old the person is, how long gonna talk for, why is the person just filing. Cause some person talk for 12 years and so forth. They might ask you why is it now the person is filing and blah blah blah. You have all of them something then. And so them ask me who's filing the petition, when the person migrates, who take the person, if I have kids, if the person have kids, if I've ever been married before, if a person ever been married before, if I have any criminal records, then look at something there. I think I asked 2 more questions. I so remember them, but then basically them questions there them ask you guys. I try to remember the two, you know, if I have police record, if I have kids, if I ever been arrested before, yes. If I ever been arrested before. What was the last question? Another question is there, but once I remember I'll let you know. Yes, so those are the questions they ask you. Those are the questions they ask you. So the interview was smooth sailing for me. I wasn't even worrying myself about the interview and all of that. Just like the medical me say when. So one of the time I hear the man say, okay, or no. Like when the interview questions done, because him ask it so fast, I realize him done. So him say, so I say, so what to myself? Them say, so the only thing, let me say, so them say, oh, so the only thing that is holding up this now is the medical. Once you receive the medical, we will reach out to you guys or something or blah blah blah. So they tell me say May the 5th pass, nothing. May the 5th pass, no call, no email. I'm saying when I hear from them May the 5th. I think May the 5th was a weekend. So I message them on the Monday. Nothing. When I hear back from them. And I tell them email again, I'm gonna get them and them I say they not yet received the medical. So I said to them say, but I was told that, sorry, I'm getting a call. So I was told that the medical, I should reach out to you guys on the 5th of May. So, you know, that is what I'm doing. So anyways, them say them to receive it. May pass, April, May, nothing. About 6 weeks it take, something like that. So, April the 15th to May the 15th, a 1 month. And then June, when they update my status, June the 3rd, They update the status June the 3rd. Then it did there for 1 week straight. Not on them I look back on it. Then put it in a application receive. And you know when them put your status in the application receive, it take 2 days for them update it. My one in the application receive 1 week. So me I say I saw myself so. Because I have this friend when we meet on Facebook in the group, and everybody who want to go application receive is either update on the same day or you know the same day or the 2 day when them tell us it I go update. Might want sit there for a week, but guess what guys? When there's update, when their status update from application receive and go to approve in a 2 day, then them sit there for a week and a week after them issue. So what them do with mine now is that them put in the application receive, make it stay there for a week, and then on the 11th of June them update my status to approve. So here we go. I was sleeping because my friend them we have for them I have for them case number, they have mine. So happened that me asleep in the early morning. At first me ever see somebody want update so early. Me asleep and my phone a ring, and when I look is my friend. So I say, what she could have called me so early? I think it was 8 o'clock. I say, what she could have called me so early? I know at 7 o'clock embassy open or 7:30. I say she called me so early, and then I normally update status so early. So I say she called me so early, and then I did here and I shut one eye and my answer because I just jump out of my sleep frightened. And she said, girl, check your status. And I say, She said, girl, check your status. I say, hold on. I'm nervous. She said, it didn't approve. And I said, girl, knowing me will love prayer, I always jump up and pray and thank God or something. I say, I check and I see it and I say, thanks. And then she did hang up on me there and I pray and thank God and all sorts of something. And then me there and I say, the next day I say, God, I know want my own gonna approve and say not approve for 1 more week, because we know everybody when they approve stay in 1 week. So may I beg you, don't make it stay not approve for a week. So the following day I get up my wash, because I say approve now, so I can every time I pack my suitcase I end up use stuff outside. So I get up and say I can wash now, I can wash back my clothes and I wear out of the suitcase, so I bring with me because most of the stuff them they already give away. So I say I can wash now and I can do all of that and something and put back on something. So I go wholesale and buy my fabric stuff now. I do everything, wash my clothes them, fold them up, put them in my suitcase. And they there, and like to my mindset, me just make a cook too. So I end up never buying nothing much at the wholesale like food kind. So I just say, you know, say I'm not buying nothing much because them soon approve it. Somebody just buy 1 week worth of stuff. So I did there and me check it long after I done do everything, clean up and pack up and something. And I look, me say issued. I call my friend, them I call my mother, and I say it approve and issued and something. Them say 2 days after you can look out for an email. Then the 2 days after, early 9 o'clock, I get the email say it ready, and if I wait an hour from when I get the email to pick it up. So I say, alright, I did here and I say, I go and wait, go up on the road. See some girl I know and them I play some box or something, you know. So I did here and take me enough sales, go play 2 games, lose. And I go about my business and I say, alright, time come, I cut. When I cut, I did get one $8,000, $9,000. And I say, alright, from the game. So I say, alright, I do what I do. And I go home and blah, blah, blah. And I get me thing when the girl them, because I know some of my girls them they there. When them I say, Coolie, what you have in your bag? You go buy it was a Kingston bookshop something bag I have, because when I did buy the stuff them when I didn't need for sort out the documents or something. So may use that go pick up with something. Cause you know you gotta get one big envelope where you gonna get for bring which you go when you fly out through immigration, whatever. Them I need that. So give big brown envelope until you do not open. So you know the envelope set like this, and then there's a cut off, and then there's a come down so and seal. So you can see look paper them the right over here. So if you take time, bend them, you can see. You can see them in there. So the 4 pictures where them take from you are the medical, and the 4 result in the thing with the 4 pictures. So them staple them pan it and put it in the package. And most of the documents them will submit from overseas did in there, pictures did in there where your partner submit, everything did in there. Just your medical copy of your the documents them with them take from you and something they them put in there too. They get your passport and all of that and tell you when you travel and how long you're having a passport, and then give you 3 months in the country, and you get married within that 3 months period and file your adjustment and all of that. So that's about it, guys. My experience. Some persons have it worse than me. Some persons, when you know, people call and say me I'm mad out and all of them something there, and you know it's stressing for most persons. I'm not gonna lie, it's very stressing. And if you're not firm up yourself, it's gonna stress you out. Cause sometimes you know some situation and you just want move out of that situation there, and then it's like it seems like the thing now move for you. It's gonna stress you. It gonna stress you, and you know say it's a land of opportunity, and you come here and you're lucky enough you build life here, so you go back home and make you look a house and something. Yes, enough of a country, so you know say you have to prepare something back home for know say if anything. Not saying something is gonna happen, but you know say at least you have one. Or if you know say you go back to Jamaica and when you visit you have someone to steer decent in your person or something. So yeah, so that's basically it, guys. If the person is a citizen, they can file a K1. If the person is not a citizen, they can't file the K1. But you can go ahead and do the I-130, which they married to you. It probably take a little longer than persons who do the CR1. So persons who don't have a citizenship, whatever, they do I-132, but it's the IR1. IR1 is for persons like parents filing for their kids under 21, and a husband filing for their spouse as a green card holder. And the CR1 is, you know, a couple married and a file for them wife or them husband to take them over. So the CR1 is a little faster than the IR1. So if you're lucky enough, sometime the IR1 go at speed. Guys, me kind of find out a lot about some categories. I help some people and something, cause show me always, you know, me never work at the time, I sit down home and I do nothing. I just check status, I just read up on stuff and something. So that's how I kind of find out and a lot of information on it and something. So persons can call me and ask me, say in another case, yeah, what me can do or something, and me will help them. So sometimes people call me what me know. So one person find me from Facebook as me, them say them see me in another group. I help people and I tell them what to do. And them call me and I say, girl, me never know you. All along with the dear miss, and then me say, me look on the picture and realize who. And me say yes, I may help. And then they have this one person have a lawyer on the case. Guys, listen. It best you don't waste any money hiring a lawyer or anything like that to file your case. It best that you do it yourself, because it's just the same. I can understand say if you're not busy and don't have the time on hand and have the money, can make a lawyer deal with it and so forth. But it best you deal with your own, because my partner was the person who, you know, do it. Him set the I-129, if fill out for him part, send it through the phone to me. If you fill out my part, we'll go over it for sister. You know, plus him have work too, so I don't think it that stressful. So him send it to me, and when him send it to me, I fill out my part, my information, my side or something, I look over, whatever. And then send it back. the I-134, which is affordable support. You know, we help each other say, oh, how to fill it out and something, something, something. And through watch a lot of video, I mean, I have no one do so much videos and stuff, so I send it go show him say, so you fill it out and we fill it out together. And sometimes him alone and something, something, and sometimes I send it, me look over it and something. It not hard. It not hard for deal with. And if it don't do it on your own, it kind of cheaper on your side. Now, after all of that and you guys married and so forth, you're gonna do the adjustments. So I'll tell you more on that part once I'm through with that. Okay, guys? So do have yourself a wonderful day. If there's any questions and you would like to know, you know, that on YouTube or anything like that, you can reach out to me. I will leave the link for the Instagram and so forth, so you can reach out to me and I'll help you guys with anything you'd like for me to help you with. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. You know, once you know what channel like and if this is helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share with your friend. You know, like I said, if you have any questions or if you would like me to help you with anything, I'm here. So go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram, which I'll put the name down below so you guys can contact me. Or you can also do it in the comment section if you'd like. For that, if you want to do it off YouTube, you can reach out to me on Instagram. So do have yourself a wonderful day. Peace.